Please be on, please. Please be on, please be on, please be on. Please. If it even work. It's supposed to all start as soon as we're live. Hopefully. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Apparently I had to do a bit of moving, so we are back.
you just saw.
Okay, apparently.
Thank you. Let's have a look at the footage again, and I'll provide some extra info as we go along.
Whoops. So yeah, if I remember what I
Let's
said,
start with the new monsters.
apparently new monsters that I
First
never
off,
know.
we have Seregios, the flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Seregios is characterized by the sharp
And the ring. Don't flag me now, please. Wait. Oh, it's not again. Oh, just I had to get off with technical difficulties.
pay extra attention to that as well.
No mind, no folder.
Next, let's have a look at two new subspecies of monsters that appear in Rise.
New
First,
subspecies.
we have Aurora Somnican.
Ooh, a new
It produces a perpetual cold air to freeze things
There's
around
a
it.
summertime.
It can slide around on the ice to attack hunters.
You know what? It's great, man. You really put me to sleep in the original,
but
but
this subspecies exhales a powerful ice breath.
wait, come.
Next up, there's Magma Omudron.
Oh gosh, fire!
It lives in the lava caverns, and when it digs into the ground, it adopts a red hue, indicating that it's in a special heated state. It also uses the magma on its tail to attack its prey. We've also added new actions for the hunter, as well as more powerful master rank versions.
Idea what's going on with the internet today. Wait.
The flagship monster for this game also made an appearance in today's trailer.
Okay.
Malzeno.
We'll probably rewatch it as soon as
Malzeno is a fearsome elder dragon who has brought the Theoran's kingdom to the brink of ruin many times in the past.
Yep. I'm gonna do this.
It commands mysterious creatures that it uses to capture monsters and absorb their energy. It displays both a certain sense of beauty and elegance, as well as vicious cruelty when it catches its prey and consumes their life force.
Yeah, I lowered the
It fights
resolution
hunters
just for
with a
this.
variety of attacks, so it's incredibly dangerous.
What?
Some of its attacks will cause the blood blight status as well.
Blood blight?
If a hunter succumbs to blood blight, they enter a battle of life force with Malzeno, which they must overcome to survive.
Oh. Okay, we had no idea what's going on with the internet because my internet is I'm gonna open it up just to make sure.
It's said that if Malzeno manages to absorb a hunter's life force, it evolves into an even more powerful form. It's very risky, but definitely worth seeing with your own eyes. Malzeno's design was based first and foremost on a vampire motif. It being an elder dragon, we had to figure out what kind of calamity it would cause, and the designers incorporated elements of aristocracy, nobility, grandeur, and cunningness into their concept arts. Based on that art, we hammered out further details, which resulted in the current design. The elements I just mentioned are woven into its theme music as well. The composer managed to turn it into a really cool song, so please give it a listen in the game.
This is
All right,
cool.
time to go. I'm proud to join you on
Follower quest.
Now let's talk about followers. In Sunbreak, some quests allow you to take story characters known as followers along with you to hunt together.
Oh, so there are times when I can hunt with
These
someone.
follower quests are single player only, so we hope you'll have fun running around the locales with your favorite characters.
Oh. I wish they can do multiple.
Each follower has their own weapon specialization.
Ooh.
During quests, you'll recover your health, place traps, and sometimes even ride monsters, so they're very useful to bring along. You'll gradually unlock more characters to pick from as you advance in the game. For the characters from Elgato, you'll be able to take Fiorane, Luchika, Jay, Admiral Gallius, and Master Arlo with you.
Ooh.
As for Kamura, you'll be able to bring along several characters in addition to Hinoa and Minoto.
I said that. Are they actually back? Because as soon as after the log arrived, then these two like they're back. Hi. Evolve Hunter actions.
Now let's move on to the new player actions. Rise introduced various new gameplay elements, like the wire bug and wyvern riding. Sunbreak will expand on these elements even further, with more features and tweaks. Let's have a look at the new switch skill swap function first.
Okay, how would that go? How would that?
This game adds a variety of new switch skills, including new Silkbind attacks. You'll now be able to swap between different sets of switch skills on the fly, using the new switch skill swap function. You can register 2 loadouts in advance, so you can use 2 sets of switch skills during your quests. This lets you combo Silkbind attacks and gain their synergized effects. Swapping sets at the right moment and making the most out of every situation allows more freedom and creativity in your playstyle. Now let's say you need to avoid a monster attack or distance yourself from a monster while swapping skill sets. That's where the swap evade comes in.
Okay. Oh.
Swap evade lets you quickly change your position while swapping sets. Switch skill swap and swap evade will give you a lot more freedom when moving around the battlefield. We've also added a wide variety of tweaks. For instance, you can now go into a wall run without using a wire dash first, and you can pick whether to ride a monster or keep attacking it when it's in a mountable state.
Oh.
There are various options to change the original controls to new controls.
What these we can either pick rather than just attack and ride wyvern.
At a later date. We plan to release introduction videos for the new Silkbind attacks and switch skills
May
for all 14
16th, so
weapons according to the schedule
less than
shown
a week
on screen.
from now.
We hope you look
We
forward
can
to how
actually
these
check
new
and look at
Silkbind
those
attacks
types.
and the switch skill swap are going to change the action in Sunbreak. We've also got some new short clips for Sunbreak that'll teach you some new useful tips for your hunts.
Oh, that's a lot of videos to cover.
Make sure to follow the official
Up
Twitter
to
account so you don't miss
June
out.
30th.
That's all we have to share regarding the new gameplay elements today. Hope you enjoyed it.
That's gonna be interesting. Okay, product info.
Now, let's have a look at the
And
product information
tuned.
for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you already own the physical version or the digital version of Hunter Rise Sunbreak, all you'll need is the digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Yep. And apparently it's $39.99 on the eShop.
For the digital version, we are
As far as
also
I saw.
offering the Monster
Prior
Hunter
to
Rise Sunbreak
checking this.
Deluxe Edition, which includes
And that one is
add-on
$49.99, including
Rise plus Sunbreak and the expansion for players who want to start Monster Hunter Rise from the beginning.
Now this will be interesting, especially for new players who want to get the complete set.
All of these versions include special purchase bonuses, so grab them while you can. The exclusive bonuses are layered armor for your Palico and Palamute. Make sure to pre-order the game so you don't miss out.
That's good.
We will also be releasing 3 new amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
And then some cool amiibo.
Each of these amiibo unlocks a special
That
layered
that's a
armor.
cool outfit.
We've also got some news about peripherals. A Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak edition of the Nintendo Switch Pro controller will be made available.
Oh no, they
This is
now
a
have
special
two
version of the
Monster
Nintendo
Rise
Switch
related
Pro
Pro
controller
controllers.
with a Malzeno
One for the
design
base
on
and
the
the
front.
Sunbreak. That's gonna be interesting.
All of this product information is also available on the official website. The digital version of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is now available for pre-order.
Yep.
We hope you check it out. If you have saved data of Monster Hunter
Oh
Stories
yeah,
2, Wings of
those
Ruin,
had stories
you'll be
too
able to
there.
unlock the Neveroo costume layered armor for your Palico in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Of course, you'll also be able to use the Rider Series Hunter layered armor and the Taquino costume that are unlockable in Monster Hunter Rise. That's all of the news for now. To reiterate, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022. We will also be releasing several free title updates after that.
Oh, so there's going to be
We'll have
some
more
more
to share with
updates.
you on the free updates and other new info around June, so there's a lot to look forward to.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in to today's special Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event.
Oh yeah. Good thing I got the game from the K-Wing, so I got to another fun nice fight. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I remember that you were actually doing that. Which, anyway, congrats. Now I had to rewatch the whole thing again because apparently the first part got apparently was muted during the thing, but it's more like I think that at this point just like okay, this is what happened, what's going on with that. So yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do? Going okay. So we're gonna rewatch the whole entire thing again. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm going to rewatch the entire thing. At least just make sure. Just just for the up until what's going on. Going, you know, that.
Hello everyone,
And yeah, so
I'm
I
Yozo
now
Tsujimoto,
had
producer on the Monster Hunter
chat open
series.
up.
And I'm Yoshitake Suzuki, the director on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. First, let's have a look at the new trailer. Enjoy! These creatures.
Just to note again, this is just a rewatch. So this is after it was made. Plus, I had to even say what I actually forgotten how it actually muted because of technical stuff. And apparently now we're probably not gonna have any more buffering this time, hopefully. Hi, hey John, welcome, just in time. Well, we're now in the rewatching period. We're not to rewatch. Now have to rewatch them on a kind of in-depth thing. So there's Seragios, incorrect, and then there's the sleepy one. I call it the sleepy one because that's what I call him. Well, it's like well, every time it's blowing me, those things were make me sleep. This Regulus is backing up. I'm like, wait, no way. Like, he's like, oh god. And yes, I didn't. Yes, I'm supposed to hang with you two apparently a couple weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Apparently, I got so much to do, both personally and some of the other projects and stuff that um well it's kind of getting the way to the point where like, oh right, we need to do this for now. We're gonna set
Monster
this
Hunter
aside,
Rise
set
Sunbreak
hunting
is
things
a
aside,
massive expansion to Monster
then do
Hunter
some other things
Rise.
until everything settles down.
It's slated
However,
for
I probably
release
will be
on
back
June
by
30th,
wait, not next
2022.
week, not this week though, because this week
A new story will
I think on the
unfold at a
weekend I
new
have to
base
go
with new
church
locales,
and
monsters,
so
actions,
apparently
and the addition of the
there's a
Master
special
Break,
event
allowing you to delve
happening,
even further into the world of
but
Monster Hunter Rise.
Sunday probably the same. So.
Now
But
I'll
next
pass
week,
the. Thank you. Let's have a look at the footage again, and I'll provide some extra info as we go along.
okay, some B monsters.
Let's start with the new monsters. First off, we have the
Very good.
flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4
Now I know
Ultimate.
he's the flagship for Monster Hunter
Seregios
4.
is characterized by the sharp blades on its legs, which it uses to attack enemies by diving down on them from the sky. It also sheds sharp skin.
Yeah.
Some of its attacks will on the hunter, so the designers were very meticulous in how Seregios stores and unfolds its scales and horns, so we hope you pay extra attention to that as well.
Yeah, next I've been playing online during weekends, staying in the morning all the
Next,
time.
let's have a look
Yeah,
at two new
yeah, I
subspecies of monsters
will,
that appear in
but
Rise.
um,
First,
I
we
mean, I
have
probably would be
Omega
free.
Somnicam.
That would kind of depend
It
on
releases a perpetual
whatever is
cold
in
air
my
to freeze things around it,
schedule.
and
But
will even slide around on the
I'll try
ice to attack
it. It's
hunters.
not guaranteed. I'll
The
go
normal
most
species
of the time. That
attack
would
with a
depend on
sleep-inducing
whatever
powder, but
someone
this
would
subspecies exhales a
like. Here's
powerful ice
what
breath.
I'm gonna do. What's the thing? All of that.
Next up, there's Magma Almudron.
And you're purchasing Generation Software in the
It
Mega
lives
Sale.
in
What's the
the
right
lava
call?
caverns, and
Along
when it
with
digs into the ground,
reclaiming
it
you.
adopts a red hue, indicating
Yeah,
that it's in a
yeah.
special heated
Apparently it's
state.
on sale a lot. I did also get it on sale,
It also uses the magma on
$15
its tail
last
to attack its
August,
prey.
to be exact. Last August
We've also added new
last year.
actions for the hunter,
Not last.
as well as more powerful Master Rank
Yeah,
versions
August
of the
last year.
monsters
That's
that
when I got
appeared in
it. So,
Rise.
but yeah,
For
he did a good
instance,
call.
Magnusoft now has
So,
a backstep and somersault attack to give it even more combo potential. And
yeah,
T-Rex can now combo from a bite into a spin attack.
yeah, I didn't miss a lot of things. I
If
didn't
you
miss
thought
something.
you were already used to fighting these monsters in Rise, there are quite a few surprises in store for you. Look at the flagship monster for this game, who also made an appearance in today's trailer, Malzeno. Malzeno is a fearsome elder dragon who has brought Fioraine's kingdom to the brink of ruin many times in the past. It commands mysterious creatures that it uses to capture monsters and absorb their energy. It displays both a certain sense of beauty and elegance, as well as vicious cruelty when it catches its prey and consumes their life force. It fights hunters with a
Our
variety of
monsters
attacks,
have new
so it's
attacks in
incredibly
Master
dangerous.
Rank. It's harder,
Some of its attacks
more
will
health,
cause the blood
more
blight
rank,
status as well.
hard. Yeah.
If a hunter succumbs to blood blight, they enter a battle of life force with Malzeno, which they must overcome to
Now
survive.
this is going to be
It's said that if Malzeno manages to absorb a hunter's life force, it evolves into an even more powerful form. It's very risky, but definitely worth seeing with your own eyes. Malzeno's design was based first and foremost on a vampire motif. It being an elder dragon, we had to figure out what kind of calamity it would cause. and the designers incorporated elements of aristocracy, nobility, grandeur, and cunningness into their concept arts.
There are some really good.
The elements I just mentioned are woven into its theme music as well. The composer managed to turn it into a really cool song, so
Oh, I'll
please give
probably
it a
might
listen
up
in the game.
bop this song.
All right, time to go. I'm proud to join you on your quest.
Now let's talk about followers. In Sunbreak, some quests allow you to take story characters known as followers along with you to hunt together. These follower quests are single player only, so we hope you'll have fun running around the locales with your favorite characters.
I'm kind of bummed that it's
Each
single player
follower has their own
only.
weapon
I
specialization.
mean, if it's probably like
During quests,
4
they'll recover your health,
players,
place traps,
or maybe
and sometimes even ride
or 3 or
monsters,
4,
so they're very
maybe that
useful
could be
to bring along.
understandable. However, if it was
You'll
most.
gradually unlock more
But
characters to
again,
pick from as
we
you
don't know
advance in the game.
exactly how that
For the
works,
characters from
so
Elgato, you'll be able to take Fiorane, Lucica, Jay, Admiral Gallius, and Master Arlo with you.
I just realized,
As for Kamura, you'll be able
where's
to bring along
the
several characters
scientist
in
voice
addition to Hinawa and
person?
Minato, who already made their appearance.
Also, okay, here's the
These
thing.
colorful
I'm
characters are sure to make
surprised
your hunts
that
even more fun,
in the
and you
in
can
the
even
trailer,
earn
right?
exclusive
In the
rewards,
new
so
trailer,
make sure you try
the
them out.
moment I saw Hinoru Minato, I was like, what?
Now, let's move on
Ah,
to new player actions. I introduced skill swap function first. This game adds a variety of. You can register 2 loadouts in advance, so you can use 2 sets of switch skills during your quests. This lets you combo silk bind attacks and gain their
that's the case. I will
synergized
always have
effects.
Hinoru Minato in my party.
Swapping sets
Yeah.
at the right moment and making the most out of every
But
situation
apparently,
allows
now
more
that you
freedom
mentioned
and
that, my mind will
creativity
probably
in
be
your
like,
playstyle. Now let's say you need to
it's
avoid a
like after I
monster
summon
attack
Hinoru
or
Minato,
distance
okay.
yourself from a monster while swapping skill sets. That's where the swap evade comes in.
I have a lot of thoughts. As soon as I saw Hinoru Minato,
Swap evade
I
lets
have
you
a lot of
quickly change
plans.
your position while swapping sets. Switch skill swap and swap evade will give you a lot more freedom when moving around the battlefield. We've also added a wide variety of tweaks.
So that's the new tweet.
For instance, you can now go into a wall run without using a wire dash first, and you can pick whether to bind a
Okay,
monster
so
or keep
you
attacking
wire
it
dash
when it's in a mountable
for
state.
run.
There
Then you
are
can
various
attack
options to
without
change the original
affecting
controls to
this
new controls.
riding. It's nice.
There's even more new tweaks like that, but we'll tell you more about that at a later date. We plan to release introduction videos for the new Silkbind attacks and switch skills for all 14 weapons according to the schedule shown on screen. We hope you look forward to how these new Silkbind attacks and the switch skill swap are going to change the action in Sunbreak. We've also got some new short clips for Sunbreak that'll teach you some new useful tips for your hunts. Make sure to follow the official Twitter account so you don't miss out.
Yeah, I'll probably
That's all we have to share regarding the new gameplay elements today. Hope you enjoyed it.
But it's going to be the most interesting. Is that on
Now,
Monster
let's have a
Hunter's
look at the
Twitch
product
account, they have
information
that
for Monster Hunter
thing
Rise Sunbreak.
called the Gathering Hub, which is
If you
apparently like
already
the
own the
online
physical
multiplayer
version or the
session
digital version of Monster
for
Hunter Rise, and you
for
just
all
want to
Monster
buy
Hunter
Monster
players
Hunter
as a
Rise
community.
Sunbreak, all you'll
And
need is
then
the
basically
digital
they
version
also
of
talk
Monster
about
Hunter
things related
Rise
to
Sunbreak.
Monster Hunter. And possibly this week they're probably gonna
For
talk
the digital
about
version, we are also
Monster
offering the
Hunter
Monster
Rise
Hunter Rise
a
Sunbreak
lot.
Deluxe Edition, which
Especially
includes
with this
add-on
event. I'm
content.
probably going to hear on that a lot.
There will also be a Monster Hunter Rise plus Sunbreak set,
I'm also
including
following the
both the
official
main
Japanese
game
Monster
and the
Hunter
expansion
account.
for players
Nice.
who want to
Yeah, but I
start
did
Monster Hunter
follow both
Rise from the
the
beginning.
English and the Japanese account. Just to check the things.
All of these versions include special purchase bonuses, so grab them while you can. The exclusive bonuses are layered armor for your Palico and Palamute. Make sure to pre-order the game so you don't miss out. We will also be releasing
That's a
3 new
cute
amiibo for
amiibo.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Amiibo.
Each of these amiibo
And it's
unlocks a
nice.
special
Yeah.
layered armor. We've also got some news about peripherals.
Alright, question.
A Monster Hunter
Will any
Rise
of you
Sunbreak
two get
edition
the
of the
Pro
Nintendo Switch
Controller?
Pro
Just
controller will be
curious.
made
Will any of
available.
you two get the Sunbreak Edition
This
Pro
is a special
Controller?
version of the Nintendo Switch Pro controller with a Malzeno design on the front. All of this product information is also available on the official
I mean, I
website.
probably might.
The digital
It
version of
depends
Monster
if
Hunter
I,
Rise
as soon as I
Sunbreak
go
is
back
now
into the shop.
available for pre-order. We hope you check it out. If you have saved data of Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin, you'll be able to unlock the Neveru costume layered armor for your Palico
I gotta
in
have
Monster
that Pro
Hunter Rise
Controller.
Sunbreak.
I know you, Chad. I know.
Of course, you'll also be able to use the Rider Series Hunter layered armor and the Takino costume that are unlockable in Monster Hunter Rise. That's all of the news for now.
And
To reiterate, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
yeah, I can tell you.
We will also be releasing several free title updates after that. We'll have more to share with you on the free updates and other new info around June, so there's a lot to look forward to. Thank you for tuning in to today's special Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event.
Ah, that was a very good digital band. Oh, great. But seeing is going to be a challenge. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Same. I mean, we all are. Ah, okay. Um, okay. I'm probably gonna start. I'm probably gonna take a break as soon as this thing's over. Well, we're going to end in like a couple of minutes, but on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, for me, 9 or 10 because of Hinoa and Minato, but also some of the other surprises. But what do you two think of the direct on scale 1 to 10? Just curious. That possibly be the last question, cause afterwards, okay, let's see. I have to do. Possibly have to check on Discord. Uh, I think I'd go with 8. Okay. How about you, Selena? Wait, I'm pretty sure you're still there. I mean, I know there's a lot of info that was shown, but just give me one more. Yeah, I mean, they announced that they're going to be sharing more in June. May 16. infos about the what's it, the weapon types, and then around June where they will announce some of the other skills, maybe new monsters, and then even some updates, some upcoming feature updates. Will be. In fact, I'm pretty sure that the Captain Collab thing and other bankers will be back when Sunbreak arrives. Okay. Um. Okay. Oh, jeez, my phone is starting to go off. So, any last comments? Any last things before I'll end the stream because I need to charge my freaking phone. I'll be a happy camper if they bring back Furious Magic. Oh no! Ah. No, please, no. I mean, in my character hunter, yeah, I'm probably gonna be terrified. If but as personally, when it comes to Furious Rajang, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And Staggy and Sinoga, which I would probably had no idea what on earth is that on some pages, Sinoga. Garrett, I miss Garrett. I miss Garrett. And grab this. All right. Fierce Rajang has great. That's where my favorite armor actually. Oh, nice. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it at that before this phone battery will even going to kablam. But um, anyways, thank you guys. Thank you to so much for watching and for everyone watching the replay. Thank you all as well. You have no problem, Chad. Thank you, Excellent and Chat for stopping by on stream. But yeah, hopefully you all had a wonderful day or night, depending on where you all are. And um, if I'm pretty sure that and that's gonna be it for YouTube. Twitch. Tomorrow, yeah, we'll probably do another Amazon Luna thing on Twitch. I don't know what we're gonna be for YouTube though. But keep an eye on my Twitter, whatever, what am I gonna do? But yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna see you to hunt with you two again whenever I can. But anyway, so have a good rest of your day or night. I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye, buddy.